Godforge is the game, Amiel is my name. Hello to all of you peeps, welcome back to another video of my channel. And this video is not about Raid Shadow Legend, it's actually about Godforge, which is another gacha game, a game that Hell Hades and his team made. They are content creator for Raid like a long time ago actually, and it's a gacha game that I love. It's similar to Raid and different, some might argue it's a bit worse than Raid, in terms of graphics and maybe like overall. I kind of get it. Raid is more developed game, but Godforge is the new shiny toy. I loving it. This is actually the beta, the first stage of beta, only 2 weeks of playing. Not everybody can even join. I am in here because I played on the alpha and on the mini game that they had. So I don't know if you guys that watching this video can actually join the beta. Hopefully you can, but I think maybe not. But anyways, if you're interested in Godforge and you want to know why I play this game, then you reach the right place. I will tell you a few of my own opinions about the games. I will try to be super honest and super transparent, tell you the goods and the bads, but I will start by saying, like, truthfully, look, I am coming into this very hopeful, very optimistic. I'm kind of hyping up the game. I'm loving it. I'm playing it. Yesterday I started yesterday. I'm continuing today. Already level 16, which means I gotten a chest. Let's open the experience chest, which people say is the best overall. Imprint, stuff like this. It's fun, it's fun. It's like a loot box, right? From gaming. Claim 150k experience, quite high. Sometimes I'm getting 50, sometimes 150. Look, it's an hero collector game, which means, we have an index of champions. So for the beta, there's quite a few guys. It's a champions from lore, from God's lore. So you can find here so many different gods and characters that from your own culture or history and stuff like this, which is cool. I'm looking at here, I'm seeing Dracula, right? This is the Dracula way of Godforge. Dracula, right, from the stories. He's a vampire. It's cool. I don't know if I'm totally in agreeing with their way of envisioning in like vision of the champion. Like if I were to make Dracula, maybe I will make him a bit different. I don't know, where are the teeth? Maybe if he will smile, we can see the teeth of the vampire. I think they messed up here. Who is this champion? I don't know which champion this is, but this is from history, and stuff like this and stories. Lady Midai. I don't know. Polunchnia? I don't know. I cannot even pronounce it. Let's look at more champions. Actually, I don't know a bunch of them, guys. I will be super honest. Like this guy Sizin, I don't know from which mythology he is come from, but of course I know about King Arthur. Ooh, I love King Arthur, guys. I love the fact that he's beefy. Big shield. I don't know if I'm agreeing with the big shield, but like a castle. And this is Excalibur, the sword of King Arthur, is a legendary. Morrigan, I know Morrigan is actually a champion that we can all get for free. I don't like the design actually when I'm looking at her. Yeah, so graphic, guys. Okay, we are full transparent. In terms of graphic, it's not on par with Raid Shadow Legend. It still has a road to go, and we can all be hopeful that when the game will launch at early access and full launch, it will be better in terms of graphic. But guys, graphic, it's not all about graphic. There's also the gameplay, and I think in terms of gameplay, Godforge might be even better than Raid Shadow Legend in some aspect. Hopefully in the future it will be even more better. At the moment, I'm loving the gameplay, guys. I'm loving the grind. It feels like I'm playing a new Raid Shadow Legend account, the giveaway account that I have, that I'm playing on, the series, if you're following me. It's a bit feeling like that because I'm trying to perfect this account as much as I can, trying to learn. Sometimes I'm getting some roadblocks, and that's actually, can be rough. If the roadblocks are too big, it can actually maybe even cause you to stop playing. So if you develop a game, you need to take that into account. The roadblocks cannot be too annoying, but there's always some stuff to do, and there is always a way to try to overcome and progress your account. This is Zeus. Again, I don't think I agree with the way they are envisioning the champions. I don't know, I guess Zeus is alright, but I don't know. And yeah, the graphics, okay, sure, it's not super top, but it's alright. Aphrodite, she needs to be beautiful champion, and her face is alright. She's alright. Yeah, you know what? There's something very cool about this game that I'm going to do with you this video, and that is opening a stone and something like that. This is very similar to raid, basically like shard. I will open all my stone with you today in this video, so let's do it very quickly. The mortals are equivalent to mystery shards in raid, like commons and uncommons, whatever, but it's fun. There is actually a chance to get, I think, a legendary out of those ones, but a very tiny small chance. So oh, what? Oh no, it's uncommon. Oh, okay. I thought for a second there, this is a legendary. Okay, I will keep that in the video. I was made a mistake. I don't know, it's an uncommon, it's not a legendary. I'm pretty sure there's a chance. Yeah, there is, but very small. I can check it actually in a second, the tablet of chances. There we go, an epic. There we go, yes, there is a chance to get an epic and legendaries. I got a new epic from the mysteries, like the very small shards. Who is this champion? This is Odysseus, Kings of Etica, maybe? Odysseus, King of Etica, right, from Greece. Okay, I'm okay with his design. It reminds me of the Odysseus from Troy, the movie Troy. It's fun, it's cool, guys. It looks nice. Of course, it cannot be the eternal guys, right? Like, look, this is the affinity stuff. So the eternal, it's in the middle. It's similar to void in raid. It's like even same color, even purple. So he's a wisdom. He's a blue champion. He's from Olympus, of course, Kings of Etica. He's just a man. He's not a god, if I remember correct, right? I don't know, but in Godforge you can find a bunch of stuff. He's an epic, guys. It's cool. I don't have epics. I think it's my first epic actually in the game. Attack one enemy, decrease accuracy, alright. Attack one enemy, decrease speed. Nice. And ultimate, we did not talk about ultimate yet. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about, guys. There's a lot to discuss about Godforge. Sorry, a Freudian slip here. It is what it is. Confuse is a different buff that I don't think, or debuff, I guess. This hero attack a random ally, so you attack allies instead of the enemy. It's a very strong one. So you attack all enemies and you have a 50% chance to put confuse on enemy. It's a very good actually ultimate, and the passive, I mean, as far as I know, okay, don't tell me, Amiel, you're stupid, or Odysseus is very bad. I don't know the game that much. Anyway, passive, when enemy under confuse attack one of their allies, this hero gain 10% turn meter, so there is synergy, very good synergy. You will be faster. Nice! If you look up top, you can see all of the stones I'm going to open. 8 of the blue, 2 of the purple, and 1 of the big one, which is a guaranteed legendary, by the way. So let's continue opening. I think I will save myself like 10 of the small ones. Just, I don't know, maybe if I need them for some kind of a mission, I don't need to open all of them. Oh, okay, I pressed it by mistake. Okay, here we have nothing. Can we maybe scooch a legendary out of the small stones? Can that happen to Amiel? Okay, commons and garbage. Oh, we have 22. So let's do 10 more and then 2 single, just to see how the singles look here. Not that it's that important. Okay, right. Oh, rare. Nice. Okay, so rare you can also get from in raid, right? You can get rare. Let's do, as I said, mortal. You know what? Let's do 1 single. We don't need to do twice. I mean, it's kind of boring, right? It's a single mortal. Yeah, and I got like a common, I think, or I don't know, uncommon. I mean, it's nice animation. I don't know. It's not like what makes me hype, but whatever. Okay, 8 of those. It will need to be single, unfortunately. So let's wrap it up pretty fast. I don't want to take a lot of your time. I'm sorry that it's single. If I have 10, if I had 10, I would have done them 10 pop. Musu, she's a chick. She actually looks nice. I love her smile here on the portrait. Nice smile. And she has an aura of speed. 15. Oh, it's not speed actually. It's initiative or something like that. I don't know. Faith. Faith. Yeah. I cannot explain anything, everything in this video, but faith is basically the time that it takes for you to be able to do your ultimate. So you need 100% faith, let's say, to do your ultimate. Another rare Vulkuda. I don't know. I don't know him. Guys, give me something juicy. Come on, Godforge. Give us something fun for the video. I'm recording here. Come on, Godforge. Another rare, I believe. Yeah, normal rare. Let's do more. Come on, Godforge. Surprise us with a legendary. We love pulling. So yeah, guys, I'm pulling on Godforge, and it's cool. It's fun. I'm getting a bunch of new champions that I don't have. Another rare. Ishel. She has a funny head, you know, funny crown. And yeah, I'm looking on the graphics here. Okay, her stuff, it needs improvement. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but you know, graphic, it's not all in the game. I feel like the gameplay is very good. And also, guys, in Godforge there will need to be a normalized PvP and the PvE mode, which is the thing that I'm most excited about in the game. It will not be in the beta though, but in the future. I already gotten him. Come on, can you give me something different? Hey, don't cheat me. Come on, game. Come on, Godforge. You are a god. Why are you cheating me? Okay, new rare, I guess. I'm getting a bunch of rare. Okay, so the chances are not super high, but it is what it is. 8. Let's see if there will be an 8 rare. I guess it is what it is. You see it right here. Who is that guy? Why is he having one eye? Cyclops. Okay, this is Cyclops. Okay, he looking scary, really scary. Okay, do we have more? Okay, one last thing. Let me check the summon rate. Okay, so the mortal one, 74% common, uncommon. Okay, and you see here, less than 1% to get a rare, like less than 10 tenth of a tenth of 1% to get an epic. Okay, you can see that. And look, very small amount to get a legendary, but it can happen. It can happen. And these are the normal rate for the other ones. 9% for an epic, 0.5% for a legendary. Flawless, there is no percent here. I think because we do not get any flawless except only one for the beta. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is the also the mercy system. It's similar to raid. But enough, come on, let's open the last one. We do have the eternal to open and the big one. That is a rare. Look, nice Chinese champion. Yeah, a rare. Nice Chinese. Remind me of Shuzhen, of course. Moon Mistress. Triangle. I don't know about her, but she might be a speed champion, right? Yeah, 15% speed in dungeon battle. I might use her, guys. I might use her for speed. Oh, bunch of buff. Wow, a lot of buff. Let's open the purple one. We do have 2 purples to open. Eternal. So 3 to 1. I mean, if that would be a legendary 0.5%, the game will be... Probably not though. Probably not. Another Chinese champion? What is going on? Will I have a team of Chinese? Okay, another rare, guys. So no luck. No luck. Diao Chan. Look, a bunch of debuff and buff. Charm. I don't know what charm do. Let's read. Charm is when the hero that plays charm is attacked, the charm hero will receive the attack instead. So, okay, if you attack me when you have charm on you, you attack yourself. Okay. Will not activate it if this hero attack the enemy that plays the charm. Okay, so he cannot attack me. He has to attack my friend and then he attack himself, right? The charmed hero will receive the attack. Yeah, he attack himself or something like that. I don't know. Weird one. But there's a bunch of stuff to learn about this game. This is the ultimate. Okay, a rare, but eternal. Last eternal. Can it be an epic or legendary? I don't have hope. I got in a bunch of rare. Unlucky in Godforge. I think it's a rare as well. Yeah. Uh, Sigurd. I don't know this guy. Look like from Viking, maybe not. Maybe no Viking because a sword and not like an axe. A brawler, another rare. I don't know. I guess I need to look it up a bit and see if he's good or not. He has faith up, which means that will make his ultimate be faster. Okay, let's open the legendary, guys, because I want to talk a bit more about Godforge. It took me a lot of time to open those bunch of stuff. Let's see which legendary I'm going to get. 3, 2, 1. This is a legendary for sure. Basically, this is how it's designed. And who is this guy? Who are you? I don't know if he's good or not. I don't know a lot about this game. Anu, God of Kings. Anu, okay. He's from the Akur. What? They are what? Like Arab type people, maybe? I don't know. His abilities: A1, attack one enemy. Vanish, I think it's same as Veil in Raid Shadow Legend. Yeah, Vanish, attack one. A1, Vanish. A2, not attack, only. Okay, so he's a support type champion. He put a defense up and a protected. It's like ally protection. Okay, so he's a support champion. Doesn't seem that impressive. Ultimate, place Phoenix. Phoenix is like revive on death in Raid. Yeah, revive on death on all allies, and then all allies except this hero will attack one target. Oh, so he's an ally attack. Okay, so he's kind of an ally attack champion. If an ally is under a protect, they will heal for 30% of the damage. Okay, so that's support ally attack type champion. Is passive. For every 10 divinity of this hero, reduce the damage all ally receive by 3. Okay, so if I have my divinity full max, I can make sure my team will take 30% less damage if I will not use my ulti. Can be useful. Okay, nice. So this is the summoning stuff in Godforge, guys. It's fun, it's cool, I loving it. Let's show you my champions. Look, there's a lot of stuff to improve in this game. I ain't gonna lie, okay? In terms of UI stuff and bugs, okay? There is stuff, but for now, it's fun. These are my champs. So this is my Lady Shock. I started with her because she's doing damage and it's okay. She's level 43 at the moment. I was able to book her abilities up, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she's maxed out books. It's good. And yeah, gear wise, I gave her like some kind of an attack gear. Look at about her stats. This is the full stats. Very low stuff, but you know, 1140 attack. Maybe I need to focus more attack in terms of her gear. And I gave her this weapon. This is a legendary weapon that I've gotten from the mini game. I don't know if you know about those stuff, but we did gotten some goodies. We also gotten a legendary one. I will show you in a second. And this weapon, you know, it makes it so each time this hero land a strong hit, increase their strong hit damage. So I want her to land strong hit, basically. Godforge! I love this game, guys. I'm excited. I don't know what to tell you. This is the legendary I've gotten from the minigame. I love her. She's a revive. Her ability is a revive ability. This is the stats. Garbage, I know. By the way, she's totally bugged and she's not reviving anyone, by the way. So yeah, there's still a lot of stuff in this game that needs to be dealt with. But I love the grind and I love the idea of, I don't know, I'm in love, you know. It's like the honeymoon phase. Of course it will drop down, but this is the honeymoon phase. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I want to play this game. Yeah, this is her. She's Isis, I think. Isis is basically the, maybe we will not call her Isis, maybe we will call her something else. Whoops. Anyway, this is Isolde. She's a good support champion. She has some heal mechanic. I don't know here on the passive, she can heal if an ally defender is attacked. So I need like a defender ally in my roster. Let's look at my defenders if I can find it in one word. Actually, I don't know, maybe this a defense. How do I know if a champion is a defender or not? Look, there's stuff to learn for sure. She's an invoker. Wait, she's an invoker, so yeah, this is a defense. Let's look. I think this is a defender. Yeah, okay, it's a big shield. I think I will know. Maybe King Arthur is defender. Oh no, but my legendary is a defender. Cool, so I can use him plus Isolde, and this guy is a defender as well, but I don't know, he's a weird one. But I can use the legendary. Nice, I loving it. Oh, I got out by mistake. Yeah, I still have a lot to learn. So bunch of champions. I will upgrade my legendary. Let's upgrade him together. Let's try to promote him. So you can see I can upgrade him to level 4 really fast. I just need to press the autofill. But I'm missing, unfortunately, chicken. I'm missing some chicken. So I will not use my rare at the moment. I don't think so. Let's upgrade him to like that, level 25. Here I'm using spirit, not champions, for 2 and 3 stars. Alright, that's good. Let's see if I can ascend them. Probably not, because I don't have stuff. Yeah, it's blue one. I need to farm some blue to ascend him. And abilities, I don't have books. But what's fun about Godforge, guys, is that you can farm books. Look, it's a gacha game, so there's stuff to collect, you know. I actually bought this gold stuff, although I realize after that people say that it's not worth to buying it. But I bought it, whatever. I will use the gold as much as I can. You need gold in this game for a lot of stuff. You know, I can get Leonidas here on day 30, although it's only a beta, so only 2 weeks of playing, so no Leonidas. But look, a bunch of stuff, you know how it is. Oh, actually, I kinda realized it a bit late, I guess, but it is what it is. This will be the video. First of all, these are like the dailies mission, the quest, you know, weekly, daily, monthly quest. You know how it is. But what I wanted to do, and I realized that a bit later, I'm sorry, is buy. I wanted to buy this one, from gems. So I will buy 10. What I meant is that I was able to do a 10 pop if I were to remember that, but I didn't. So I did an 8 pop. Hopefully you were not bored by that. But let's do a 10 pop. A 10 pop of the a central. Maybe we can get a legendary. 3, 2, 1, go! Dum da dum, Godforge is the game. We want to see legendary in a 10 pop. Enough with the rare, guys. Okay, an epic, Banshee epic. Okay, we've gotten 1 rare out of 18. This is not a good showing. Sorry, 1 epic out of 18, but it's a Banshee that has a dagger in her heart. Oh wow, interesting Banshee. What does she do? Acid, which is I think damage over time, max HP. Okay, damage max HP, it's good. Tackle enemies. Ether burn. When taking a turn, decrease the divinity. Okay, it's decrease the divinity, it's good. Yeah, it should read faith, no? Instead of divinity. Oh no, maybe it's no, it should read divinity. Okay, does not reduce boss divinity. Okay, whatever. So so it's for arena. So she's good for arena. She might be good for arena, this champion. Tackle enemies. First hit, blaze. Actually, max HP is not that good versus arena, so I don't know. Weird one. Passive, inflict damage to an enemy under some sort of a debuff. 50% chance to inflict an additional 2 max HP. So bunch of max HP. And I don't know, interesting. Alright, so those was basically a bunch of summoning. What do I want to show you about Godforge, guys? There's a store, big store. Yeah, I know. I don't buy a lot of stuff from here, although I did buy the stuff, you know, the summoning. There's also like a bazaar, you know. I do buy some stuff from the bazaar, but I don't have gold, guys. Only for 350k gold. So I need to save. Mission is cool. It's similar like to raid, you know, if you want to get arbiter. So I'm trying to focus the missions whenever I can, whenever I don't know what to do. But I think it's also bugged because you see we cannot claim anything from here, so it's bugged. I have this mission, clear 2 dungeon rifts. So basically I told you about a way to get books for champions, so you get them out of rift. But I think I need keys for rift, and I think I don't have keys. Maybe I cannot get rift, I don't know. Or maybe it's a random or something. Like keys it's guaranteed, and without keys it's random. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I guess I jumped into the dungeon. So we have campaign and dungeon. These are the stuff that we have here. Campaign and dungeon. Arena is locked, tower is locked. So dungeon, you have a bunch of dungeons for ascension, to ascend the champions, and for gear. I can show you like one stage. You know what, let's do blue, because my legendary I think is blue, right? After I ramble for like 20 minutes, let's show you some gameplay. Sorry for all the rambles. You know, this is the gameplay. I'm doing it on auto, guys. You know how it is. It's still a gacha game. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to play. I did getting into some roadblocks in campaign. It is what it is, but it's fun for me to try to progress and to learn about Godforge, because I'm coming to this with a lot of hope. I mean, raid is cool and fun, but raid is a bit, you know, they're proving to us a bit that they are a bit stingy, and you know, they can be annoying, and hopefully Godforge will not be like that. And also Godforge talk about a normalized PvP mode, which means there will be a mode that if you are good at the game, you can win. That's it. You don't need to buy a 6-star Galatir, okay? If you're good, you win. So this is like the main reason I'm playing Godforge. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to play a game similar to Raid that has a normalized mode. Fairly easy, and we gotten one. So they are also a bit stingy, but you know, it's stage 1. Let's show you the campaign. I will show you where I'm stuck. So I'm actually in the normal mode, and I'm stuck really at the start. Actually, I mean, I started yesterday, but still, you know, I'm over here. You need to be like free. You need to do like 3-star if you want to get all of those stuff. Oh, I can get here another flawless Etherstone, by the way. Interesting. But yeah, let's show you. Let's try stage 10. Maybe we can win. I don't know. This is a stage that I was not able to win. These are the requirements. I need to clear it under 20 turns, and I need to use 2 Taiyan or I cannot pronounce it, Omeyokan heroes. So how do I know which is Taiyan and Omeyokan? And press here. These are my Taiyans. Oh, the Chinese guys. Nice. I have a lot of Chinese girl now. Okay. And the other one, Omeyokan. These ones. So which is Lady Shock. So it's good actually. I'm using. Let's do like that. There we go. Okay, yeah, so these are like Indian or something like that. Anyway, let's try. Maybe I can scooch 3-star here. I think I'm getting 5 summoning if I'm doing it, so that will be fun. But I don't know if I will be able to finish to win this stage. And as I said, my reviver is not reviving because it's bugged, so that's another big issue. But I think I will upgrade my legendary and him plus the Isolde passive. That will give me a lot of healing. That will be very, very strong for late. So guys, tell me what you think about Godforge. Tell me if you want to play this game, if it's interesting you, or maybe you don't have faith in the game. Tell me maybe the graphic just you know, shut you down about it. I don't know. I am optimistic. As I said, maybe, you know, maybe this game will not be the best and people will not love it. I don't know, but I'm trying it out. I'm loving it, and I will try my hardest to play it to my full way, and hopefully it will not disappoint me. I guess I will try to cover it a bit. I don't know if people will even want to watch about it. I know my viewers are watching me because of Raid, and I get that, and it's okay. And if you love Raid, you know, you don't have to watch those videos. That's fine. Anyway, it seems like I'm losing this stage for sure, but I don't know if some viewers will like it. Then yeah, I will try to cover this game as well. I will not abandon Raid, of course, but I will try to cover both of them to some degree. Yeah, it seems like there's no way to win at the moment. Unfortunately, the stage of campaign, unless my reviver can maybe, nah, there's no way, right? I guess I just need a bit more oomph, and I need to perfect the team. But I can do it. I can totally do it. I'm loving this game, as I love Raid as well. Yeah, you won. Fine. It's like flex his win on me. Is there anything else that I want to tell you about Godforge? At the moment, not really. I mean, I know I did not go deep into the mechanic of the game. Tell me if you want me to explain some stuff, but honestly, I need to start explaining them myself, to myself, basically. But you know, it's a gacha game that hopefully will be cool and good. Bag, yeah, these are all my stuff. Look how much gear I have. I need to sell a lot. I mean, actually, can I sell like like a lot in one go. Huh? Let's try. Yeah, okay, maybe can I say like that all my 1 star comment that we don't really gonna use. Actually, even the 2 star I think I'm going to sell. Yeah, yeah. Let's be very hardcore, selling all the 1 and 2 star. Right? Confirm? Are you sure you want to sell? Yeah, I want. Okay, I didn't get in stuff. I don't know if I don't even know if I've gotten any gold out of that, but okay, we sold. Bag, so we have weapons, imprint. Yeah, we did not talk about the weapon and the imprint. But those are the mechanics of Godforge. Very cool. Tell me if you want to know about them. I don't know what this thing even does. Yeah, bunch of stuff here. Alright guys, so now I will go and keep grinding this game. Keep grinding Godforge. And yeah, tell me if you have any questions in the comment. Anything you want to tell me. Tell me if you don't love this game and you think this game will be a bust. That's okay too. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And peeps, thank you and bye bye.